Donald Trump's criminal trial closed its second week. Biden will suspend a weapons shipment to Israel, and a solar storm this weekend could disrupt technology. Additionally, 11 high schoolers got their college degree from CMC last week, updates about the EVHS girls soccer team, and the latest developments in the death of a juvenile at 2nd Street Park in Gypsum, Colorado. All of this and much more in the 7th episode of Rewind with Alvaro Morin Garcia. Hello everybody, and welcome to Rewind with Alvaro Morin Garcia. You know, being a senior in high school means that there's a lot of things flying at you at any direction. But despite the chaos, we're here to bring you another episode of Rewind. So thank you for supporting Rewind with Alvaro Morin Garcia, a show under the My Future Pathways TV network. My Future Pathways serves and supports Eagle County's underserved youth and families in a holistic way to help them meet their full potential. They offer 2 youth centers in Eagle County, mentoring opportunities every week, and a summer camp filled with field trips and tons of fun. And here's the kick, it's 100% free, no strings attached. If My Future Pathways interests you, please visit myfuturepathways.org. Just a reminder that Rewind with Alvaro Morin Garcia is available on all major podcasting platforms. For the past 2 weeks, the historic Manhattan criminal trial of Donald Trump has been underway. Prosecutors are charging Trump with 34 counts of falsifying business records in relation to hush money payments made to an adult film actress, Stormy Daniels. Many witnesses have testified, including arguably one of the most important witnesses, the actress herself, Stormy Daniels, who described her encounter with Trump in large detail. The trial is expected to continue for the next few weeks, and it seems like it will be one of the only Donald Trump criminal indictments to make it to trial before Election Day. A verdict is expected next month. President Biden, in a staunch rebuke of Israel, delayed a weapons shipment to Israel and vowed to withhold more weapons if it launched an invasion into Rafah, a city in southern Gaza. This comes after Biden has been increasingly critical of Israel's conduct in the Israel-Hamas war, which has led to 30,000 deaths in the densely populated Gaza Strip. The war, which has raged since last year, started after Hamas invaded bordering settlements and killed 1,200 Israeli civilians and took more than 250 people hostage. Since then, Israel has fought against Hamas to both bring the hostages home and ensure Hamas doesn't attack Israel again. Biden is seeking to pressure Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to ensure innocent civilians are protected as the war continues on. A motion introduced by Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene to oust Speaker Mike Johnson failed on Wednesday after Democrats and Republicans joined together to avoid having to undergo the same chaotic process that they went through in October to re-elect a new speaker. Democrats, in a rare save for Speaker Johnson, whom they have viewed as destructive to Congress and to the country, voted to keep him around in a bipartisan effort to silence Representative Greene's effort that would have delayed further legislation being debated on the House floor. This weekend, there will be a massive solar storm that is expected to disrupt communications and GPS systems. Radiation from the most severe geomagnetic storm in 20 years began yesterday and will last throughout the weekend. So make sure to hope that your technology is working fine throughout the weekend. For the first time in 26 years, Planet Fitness will raise its prices. The national gym chain recently announced that their classic gym membership will go from $10 a month to $15 a month. Regardless, Planet Fitness gym memberships are still cheaper than the average gym membership at around $50 a month. But it does show the impacts that inflation has had around the country. The price change will go into effect this summer. And now let's move on to local news for Eagle County, Colorado. According to the Vail Daily, Jackson Davis, a freshman at Eagle Valley High School, died after suffering stab wounds during an altercation at 2nd Street Park in Gypsum. Davis's sister made a GoFundMe to support his family after his untimely death. As of May 10th, it has raised $49,000 against a goal of $10,000. Following the encounter, police arrested 2 juveniles who were allegedly involved in the incident. The Eagle County Sheriff's Office is investigating Davis's death as a homicide. And on April 30th, a 5th Judicial District judge sealed the information about the juvenile suspects, so they and their identities will not be known at this time. And it is still unknown if more arrests will be made, but we keep Jackson Davis in our thoughts and prayers at this time. The EVHS Devils girls soccer team made it to the playoffs recently for the first time in 8 years. On Wednesday, they faced Montrose High School. But unfortunately, the Devils fell to Montrose with a score of 0-3. But we commend them for their fantastic achievement and wish them well for the next season. Last week, 11 dual enrollment students at local high schools graduated with their associate degrees from Colorado Mountain College. I myself am one of them, and from personal experience, it has been a rewarding, valuable experience that allowed me to connect with college professors at a young age and become a more advanced student. We at My Future Pathways extend a huge congratulations to the 11 dual enrollment graduates and wish them luck in their future endeavors. Vail's Art in Public Places program announced Thursday that it will cancel their summer 2024 artist in residency and other related programs. This came after Danielle C. Walker, the artist for the summer residency, posted an artwork that said G is for genocide. In an Instagram post, C. Walker criticized the town of Vail and added that they were on stolen land, and silenced a Native American artist for speaking out against the Israel-Hamas war. The Art in Public Places program responded by saying that they don't seek to use public funds on any polarizing geopolitical issue. That's all the news for this week. Just a reminder that Rewind with Alvaro Morin Garcia is available on all major podcasting platforms. Thank you for listening and have a great weekend.